This 12-year-old has never set foot in a classroom. He does not have a birth certificate. This despite the fact that his father is a South African national. His mother is an undocumented Zimbabwean national who has been in the country for about 20 years. The boy is forced to work in a nearby tomato plantation as well as fetch water for neighbors to pass time while his peers are at school.
I don't have a birth certificate, so I can't go to school. I stay at home and fetch water in a drum and push it to my client's home. They pay me. I also go to the tomato farm, help with the harvesting, and they also pay me. The money helps buy food at home.
Another boy, who is 9, also desperately wants to go to school.
I do want to go to school, but I don't have a birth certificate. When other kids are at school, I remain here playing, and I also go with my mom to the farm to help her harvest tomatoes. I use some of the money to buy snacks and give the remaining to my mother.
Civil society organization Save the Children says access to social grants has led to a significant decline in child labor in the country. This is, however, not the case in most communities that are found along border fences.
One of the reasons of the major driving force of child labor is poor documentation of children, and it's coming to a situation where it becomes a generational undocumentation of families where mothers and their mothers and grandmothers are not documented, and as a result all these, particularly in the farming communities, as you were saying, where you went, you could actually find out that there is a generation over generations of people that are undocumented.
The organization hopes that the ongoing global conference will come to a resolution that will ensure that there is a standard and easier way that all children can be documented.
As the government and institutional and partner stakeholders, leaders sit down in this conference, they really need to address this elephant in the room when it comes to children of migrant origins. And I use the word migrant origins because some of them are no longer migrants per se, but they may have origins because maybe one of the parents is of migrant origin, but the other parent is a local parent, and that needs to be managed properly.
The conference is scheduled to end on Friday. Pimani Baloyi, SABC News, Madimbo in Limpopo.